Alright, I'm back, and I'm finally not talking about Drake today. Or Kendrick. Today we're actually going to be talking about Yeat, which I know this title sounds kind of silly to, non-Yeat fans, Yeat masterpiece. But let me just do a little introduction of my history with Yeat. Alright, so I found out about Yeat through the whole Slay World thing back in, the summers and autumn days. I don't remember when they started beefing, Autumn and Yeat. I wasn't really a big fan of Yeat. And then he started blowing up on TikTok a little bit. And I think that's when they started beefing. I'm not really sure, but I just remember being like, oh, Autumn is so much better. Yeat is garbage. And my opinion cannot be more wrong. Yeat is so much better than Autumn. I'm not even trying to throw shade at Autumn, but throughout his whole career, Autumn has not had any artistic growth. He's just kind of been making the same music. Still pretty good music, but just been kind of the same. But Yeat, shown through his newest album, he has had such a huge artistic progression, just the ambition and it's been more experimental. He's been doing more stuff with his vocals. He's actually developing his sound. It's pretty great to hear. And I feel like the best example of his artistic growth is Power Trip. Also, my allergy is kind of bad, so sorry if I sound a little weird. Power Trip is an absolute fucking masterpiece. A beautiful song. I'd never in my life thought I'd call a Yeat song unironically beautiful, but here I am. In this video, I kind of want to just the first part, I want to delve into why I like it sonically. And then in the next part, I'm going to talk about kind of the lyrics and the meaning, which is sounds kind of silly to say about a Yeat song, but it's Power Trip. All right. First, sonically, this song sounds so fucking beautiful. It's mixed so well. It comes in with these little eerie, what's the instrument? I don't know, but it's these little, I don't know, but it has this little eerie type of melody, really brings you into this atmosphere of exactly what the cover art portrays, kind of just a dark city, kind of Gotham type shit. But once the vocals come in, it has some of my favorite vocal layering of all time, in any song. It has kind of just his normal rapping voice, not really singing, but having this little melody, and then in the background, it has this really high-pitched singing by Yeat, and also this staticky type of singing. And it just sounds so good when it's all layered on top of each other. It's easily my favorite part of the song. It kind of reminds me of My Eyes by Travis Scott, where it has this little calm type of singing with this kind of weird but amazing, beautiful vocal layerings. And with kind of eerie, ethereal, I don't know if that's the word I use, beat, it just blends really well. And once that little melody goes away, and then there's this huge kind of just boom, and then he's I own a private jet, boom, and then goes into kind of this normal Yeat type beat, but sounds a lot better than usual, in my opinion. No, I love all of his other songs on this album, but even this part where it kind of sounds the same as the other songs in the album, it still sounds the best. It's kind of mixed really loud and bass really high. I just really fucking love it. And in that second beat, I guess, I don't know if it's a second beat or just all one beat, whatever, it has this really cool synth, but it sounds super blasted, and I don't know if that's the right word, but with the bass, it just sounds really boosted, and it just sounds really good. And on that part, Yeat's still using the little staticky vocals in the background, and it just mixed together so well. And then the song does kind of just a random switch, and it just gets so beautiful. The beat goes from that huge bassy Yeat type beat to the just this like really calm and relaxing instrumental with Yeat doing like the most singing he's done on the song besides like in the background vocals, and just like kind of like probably the most introspective lyrics in the whole song. And I just learned this, which is really fucking cool. Childish Gambino's the one who does like the background vocals where he's like, "It's a new life," and yeah, the whole song, I kind of break it up into 3 parts, even though Genie says it's 2 parts. All 3 parts is just really fucking good. Alright, and now I kind of want to get into the deep shit, into real deep shit. The song is called Power Trip, and like, the song is basically about that, and it's just like, it's not really like he's doing some Kendrick Lamar type lyrics, but it is pretty, like, good. Like, I actually really fucking like the writing on this, which, again, I don't think I've ever would have thought me saying about a Yeat song. But my favorite, like, lyric on here is, "A cut across your eye will leave you blind for life." Just something about that lyric is just, like, actually beautiful. And so this song is basically kind of just Yeat talking about a power trip, kind of his ego growing since he's gotten famous, saying lyrics such as, "I own a private jet, I brought a big AR out and you brought a knife, I'm a G-Wagon, you're a Range Rover," or I think it's the other way around. I don't know. I don't even know cars. But just kind of like saying how powerful he's feeling since he's gotten famous, kind of just like saying, "I'm better than you," but also like in the lyrics kind of reflecting like how it's kind of bad that he feels like this. Like when he says, "When I'm high, I can't hide behind the lies, and I told myself never again, but I did it again." Kind of like saying that he's on this, like, has this high ego power trip. He's better than everyone else, but also kind of hiding insecurities about himself and just hiding it through his, like saying stuff like, "I own a private jet, I'm on a power trip," kind of just hiding all of his insecurities with his power, his fame, and his wealth. Something a lot of artists talk about, but it's kind of done in a pretty unique way here. He also seems to, I'm not really sure, I know he has a girlfriend, pretty sure, that he was with before he's famous, but it seems like he's kind of showing insecurities about his relationship, where he says, "And don't go waste my time, and don't go talking to me if you know you not even mine." That's just some good real shit, man. This song is all real. I mean, I can't really relate to it because I'm not famous and wealthy, but, you know, I assume if I was famous and wealthy, I'd feel this exact same way. But I do kind of feel the insecurities he's talking about. The song ends with the final part with Childish Gambino, where he says it's a new life. Kind of, I assume it's just talking about like the famous life. And he also just talks about like I already said this, but where he's like, when I'm high, I can't hide behind the lies. Just kind of still talking about insecurities with fame. And the end of the song ends with the lyrics, "The plane just landed from my trip, but I'm always on that trip." Which I assume he's talking about he's always on a power trip, because, you know, that's the song name. And kind of saying how when he's flying across places, it's kind of makes him feel powerful, and because like the wealth of his private jet. But he's kind of also saying like that power trip he gets from that, he's always on that. Maybe something else, I don't know. That's just how I interpret it. But this song sonically and like actually lyrically is so fucking good. I never expected myself to feel this strongly about a Yeat song. This is like one of my top songs of 2024, like top listened to, probably a top 5 like song of 2024 for me so far. I just really fucking love it. I don't really think I have that much else to say, but if you're not a Yeat fan, I definitely check out listening to this song, especially if you kind of like that lane of Travis Scott, I guess. Like if you like the My Eyes type of stuff. What else? yeah, that's all I can think about right now. I might do a video on my eyes. Probably gonna do a video on that new JPEG Mafia song. I don't know, but that's it for now.